WTAZ-TV23 and presenting
to the return of Jack Facebook edition. Tonight I have a special guest with me who has started his Jack Facebook series. It's Josh.
And I have started it on Google Plus Hangouts. If you want to check it out, just go on my channel and go on my first video that I've done.
Now you can only see my gameplay. Now check the warning sign. See it? Yep. Mature content.
Yep.
So anyways, want to get started?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to do a special episode or a regular episode?
We'll do a special one.
Alright. I'm gonna go with... Hold on a second, let me check.
And
now,
I hope it's...
I haven't did Which Summer because I didn't do a game of him yet, but I'll do it a little later. But right now, we're gonna play the Antley Kingler episode.
Okay.
Let's get started.
Is good, work is good.
Let's do it.
Good. This episode of You Don't Know Jack brought to you by...
What in the world is that?
I'm on my 20th sponsor.
Yes.
Today's special guest is a very talented comedian and voice artist who's been on everything from Everybody Loves Raymond to Dr. Katz to Bob's Burgers. Please welcome Andy Kindler.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I don't hear a round of applause, but I'll assume that people are either applauding or internally they feel good about me. Have I gone on too long? Is the show over?
No, we still have a couple of minutes left. Now, Andy, I know you can be somewhat critical of the comedy industry. Any criticisms of me so far?
Well, a little bit. I think you're a little hosty. Sounds like you're hosting something. What do you, Dr. Host? I also don't like that.
Dr.
You've seen him
that
from Dr.
Weird.
Katz to Bob Burgers, from this area to that. It just seemed like you didn't know me, first of all. But the main thing is, are you doing better in the business than me?
Not even close.
I love what you do. I love what you do. I don't feel that you're a threat in any way.
Oh, good. Well, that's a relief. Are you ready to play, Andy?
Am I ready to play Andy? Yes, I am.
Game initiated.
Okay,
here we
let's
go.
Begin.
Question one.
Ow. Ow.
First on the docket, there's a Peter Boyle on your neck. So, Andy, what's your fondest memory of working on Everybody Loves Raymond?
My fondest memory was getting my first residual check. It was huge.
Just to let you guys know,
and then the memories start to fade away as the checks go lower and lower and lower. And now I can't remember anything about the show.
All right, well, that's a relief. Because I never watched it. Yeah, I thought we were going to have to talk about it. If everybody in the world loved Ray Barone, what would be the most accurate name for his TV show? 500 million people love Raymond, 2 billion people love Raymond, 7 billion people love Raymond, or 52 billion people love Raymond?
I'm going to say 2 billion.
And that's the last time we saw that money.
Were you thinking of this one? There are approximately 7 billion humans on the planet.
Seriously.
That's a lot of people, Andy, you know?
Here's what I'm hoping for. It's some kind of pestilence that's airing the planet.
TV land.
It's somebody's fault. It could be a virus. I'd like the Earth to top out 1-2 billion tops.
Well, you're like me, Andy. You know, we're people.
I think this one's gibberish.
Next. Swift kick to the monster's ball. All right, Andy. On a scale of awesome to incredible, how would you rate Halle Berry's performance in Catwoman?
I love Halle Berry. I would sleep with Halle Berry. I would divorce my wife for one night with Halle Berry. I like saying the name Halle Berry, but I don't know anything she's done. I don't go to movies. I don't talk to people, but I assume she's a nice person through and through. Can you repeat the question? I think the question was about Halle Berry.
You know what? Let's just move on to my next question about Halle Berry. If watching a Halle Berry movie had the same effect on your body as eating a holly berry, what disclaimer might accompany one of her films? Watching Catwoman may cause vomiting. Watching X-Men The Last Stand may cause sexual arousal. Watching Die Another Day may cause numbness of the face. Or watching Gothica may cause hallucinations. Time's a waste.
Swing and a miss.
No, I'll get this. Holly berries are toxic and can cause vomiting or diarrhea when consumed.
Watching Catwoman may cause vomiting.
Now, I wouldn't say Catwoman made me vomit per se, but there was definitely some dry heaving happening at the beginning, middle, and end.
That is the worst compliment ever.
The shivering coming up.
Here we have, we hold these hues to be self-evident, and this or that started a nation.
This or that.
I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one you tell me if it's a U.S. founding father who signed the Declaration of Independence, or a brand of house paint. If it's a founding father, click here or press 1.
I think some of these should be
a house paint, click here or press 2. All right, let's get started.
Here we go.
John Hancock, Benjamin Rush, Benjamin Moore, Roger Sherman, Sherwin Williams, William Williams, Christopher Peacock.
4 out of 7.
Tied with Andy.
What do you mean who tied with Andy?
I'm tied with him.
You got 2,193 for that one.
Andy, do you think our forefathers would be proud of America today?
Well, you know, Cookie, I believe our forefathers would be sickened by what's going on. Except for the gun issue. Our forefathers would want us to have been armed to the teeth. In fact, many of the forefathers used teeth guns. It's a little-known historical fact.
Andy, I work on a trivia game, and I'm pretty sure none of what you said is true.
Let me tell you something. I just like how strongly I'm expressing myself. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I just like my energy.
Let's look the butterflies.
Open wide for emergency room to grow.
Emergency room to grow.
So, Andy, what was it like playing opposite Dr. Huxtable?
I think you're confusing me with Mrs. Huxtable. That wasn't on the Cosby Show.
Most of the time
I'm sorry, Andy. I always get you confused with Lisa Bonet.
Oh, you're right. Question.
Oh, God.
And I'll write you a prescription for an extra $1,000 for a right answer. Put these doctors in order of their specialty from highest to lowest on the human body. Dr. Huxtable, Dr. Katz, Dr. Scholl's. Dr. Huxtable, Dr. Scholl's, Dr. Katz, Dr. Katz, Dr. Huxtable, Dr. Scholl's, Dr. Scholl's, Dr. Huxtable, Dr. Katz, or Dr. Katz, Dr. Scholl's, Dr. Huxtable.
I'm gonna go with number 2.
Dr. Katz is a therapist and deals with the human mind.
Dr.
Huxtable is an OBGYN, so he deals with the reproductive organs. And Dr. Scholl's is a brand of footwear.
Super sweet.
Do you remember, Cookie, that Rolling Stone cover that had Lisa Bonet on it?
Oh, yeah.
I still have it, laminated. That woman was hot. I'm not saying she's not hot now, but she was hot then.
Is there a reason why you had it laminated?
Wait, I think laminated is the wrong word. They're not Detroit!
Ha! Time for a Jack Attack. It's time for the Jack Attack.
Brace yourself. Of course, who wants to hear my yapping? Oh, I'm still doing it. Sorry. Here you go. Will they or won't they? What TV show features these on-again, off-again couples? Good luck.
Wait, Ross and Rachel. Oh, yeah.
Friends, darn it. Yep, it was Friends.
I've seen some of these shows before. I don't know which couples appeared in which show.
Oh, God.
It's not Cheers.
I don't know that one.
Sam and Diane is picky. how's that one? That's what passing that.
Andy got that
one. Yeah, Carrie? Yeah. Oh, God.
I don't know it's Scholl.
Only 4 people got it. Brian Lilo. Katz? Oh, shit. Jeffrey. Jeffrey, brother. Oh, God. Come on.
Got it.
Can't be Jeffrey.
1 gram. Did I beat a male contestant? I beat him.
Yep.
You beat Andy Kindler.
I demand a recount of some type. I don't like losing.
I don't know if you noticed that we slipped Bob's Burgers in there.
I mean, it's like you were sticking subliminal messages in there, or something like that. What are you guys using? Technology in some way? How do you do it? Is what I'm saying.
It's hard to explain, but yes, it involves technology.
Yeah, that's a surprise.
So, tell me, Andy, when and where can we catch Bob's Burgers on the airwaves?
Bob's Burgers is on Fox.
What?
Not Fox. Okay, there are no intentionally funny shows on Fox News.
www.andykindler.com.
This is on regular Fox. Like Fox could be 11 in your town.
He looks like someone from Power Rangers Small Force.
And it's on Sunday nights. What are you doing Sunday nights? Nothing. So why don't you watch me? 8:30, I believe, is when it's on in some time zones. If you're in the Central Time Zone, you know what I say? Good luck to you. And if you're in the Mountain Time Zone, what do you sit around and listen to John Denver songs or more current singer songs?
You know, Andy, I actually am free on Sundays, and I was thinking, I don't know, maybe you and me could do a little project together.
You know, Cookie, I bet you were thinking that I would respond by saying I'm too busy, I don't want to work with you. I'm going the other way, Cookie. Sunday morning, 8 a.m., we meet, we go to the golf course.
Okay.
We both realize we don't play golf. We catch a nice brunch. Then we go do a podcast together. Then we come up with ideas that won't work.
Great.
And then we both sit around the rest of the day drinking heavily and complaining about others.
Well, that sounds like a perfect Sunday to me. Count me in.
Cookie, hold on a second. Let me look at my calendar. I want to cancel my appointment with Max Headroom.
Oh, you don't know Jack.
Okay, we got 7 more games till the next sponsor now.
Yep.
I hope it doesn't glitch this time.
Yeah. I actually have only 3 sponsors in my You Don't Know Jack Facebook.
Now, once you play the later sponsors, you have to play more games.
Well, that's surprising.
So, there we go.
They got told $6,603.
Alright guys, what you didn't know, I can still play for free. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. This is me and Josh saying that you have a Jack time, we'll have a Jack moment. Oh, you have a Jack night. See you guys later.
This has been a WTAC TV 23 production in association with